Throwaway account because my family knows my main Reddit, and I don't want this getting back to them. Sorry for the long post, but I need to explain the full context or none of it will make sense. I'm 24M, living in Karachi with my mom, 52F, and younger sister, 19F. My dad passed away when I was 12, so mom raised us alone. She's always been strict, but after dad died, she changed. The tiniest things set her off now, and I'm usually the main target. Growing up, I was the responsible kid. Good grades, didn't go out much, helped with chores, looked after my sister when mom was working. But nothing was ever enough. She'd scream if the floor wasn't mopped her way, if I came home 10 minutes late from tuition, if dinner wasn't hot enough when she got back tired. I'd just take it, say sorry, fix it, move on. I told myself she was stressed, grieving, alone. That's how I justified it for years. Things got worse after I started a full-time software job last year, decent salary for Karachi. Now I pay most of the bills, rent, electricity, groceries, even her phone installments. I thought maybe she'd relax, be proud, or at least appreciate it. Nope. If anything, the yelling got more intense. Last week was the breaking point. It started small, like always. Monday evening, I get home at 7:30 p.m. after a 10-hour shift plus terrible traffic. Exhausted, all I want is food and bed. Mom's in the kitchen, banging pots louder than needed. I say, "Assalamu alaikum, Mom, everything okay?" No reply, just a plate slammed down. I change, come back, dinner on the table. My sister's already eating. I sit, take one bite, and she starts. Why so late? Don't you have any work at home? Do I have to handle everything alone? I stay calm. Mom, there was an urgent meeting at the office. Traffic was bad. Sorry if I'm late. She scoffs. Always excuses. If your dad was alive, this wouldn't happen. You're just like him, lazy. That hurt, but I swallowed it, ate quietly. Afterward, I washed dishes, cleaned the kitchen, even mopped because I knew she'd complain otherwise. Went to my room, did freelance work till 1 a.m. to earn extra for her upcoming doctor visit. Tuesday, same pattern. I bring home mangoes, she loves them and they're expensive this season. Put them in the fridge. She sees them and yells from the living room, "What's this trash?" So expensive, wasting money. Do you think we're poor or something? I explain. Mom, you like mangoes, just a small treat. Shut up, I don't need treats. Save your money for your future, get married, move out, don't make me a burden. It felt like a punch. I cover 80% of the expenses here, but I said nothing, went quiet. Wednesday, my sister has exams soon. I promised to help with her CS notes, she's in university. We're sitting together in the evening, me explaining code. Mom walks in, sees us, and explodes. What's this nonsense? Pretending to study but just wasting time? You're ruining my daughter. Sister tries to say it's actual help for her classes. Mom doesn't listen, starts screaming about me wasting time. How I should be finding a marriage proposal instead of playing computer games with my sister. It's literally programming. I try to stay calm. Mom, I'm just teaching her. Please relax. Relax, you're telling me to relax. I'm your mother, get out. She yelled so loud the neighbors probably heard. My sister started crying. I got up, went to my room, shut the door. Heart pounding, hands shaking. I sat there thinking, why does she hate me? What did I ever do? Thursday, the day everything boiled over. I had a half day at work, came home early around 3 p.m. to surprise her. Thought maybe we could talk or I'd make tea. She was napping. I quietly made chai, left it on the table with biscuits. Then started folding laundry. She always says I don't help enough. Around 4 p.m. she wakes up, sees the tea, but instead of thanks, she starts again. What's this? The tea's cold. You can never do anything right, softly. Mom, I just made it. You were sleeping, so I left it. Shut up, always excuses. If your dad was here, he'd get hot tea every day. Something inside me snapped. All those years of holding back came rushing out. Mom, enough. I say sorry for everything. I pay the bills, handle the house, listen to you, but you still yell at me every day, call me names? Why? She stands up, eyes wide. You're yelling at me. How dare you? I raised my voice, first time ever at her. Yes, I'm yelling because you don't listen. I'm your son, not your slave. Every day, lazy, useless, I'm tired of it. She screams louder, get out of the house. If you're so angry, just leave. I yell back, fine, I'll leave. But first tell me, have I ever disappointed you? Ever? I just wanted to keep you happy. She throws the teacup on the floor, it shatters. My sister runs in crying, Mom, please stop. I look at the broken cup, her angry face, my sister's tears. Something broke in me too. I grab my wallet, phone, keys, and walk out. Didn't even take clothes. I went to a friend's place in Gulshan and crashed there, cried like a child that night. Felt guilty, angry, relieved all at once. Friday, Mom called 20+ times. I didn't answer. Sister texted, "Mom's crying a lot. She says it was her fault. Please come back." I didn't reply right away. Spent the day thinking, is she really sorry or just because I'm not there to pay bills and take the insults? Saturday, I went home. Mom was sitting in the dark living room, eyes swollen. She looked up, voice small. "Ugh, Beta, sorry, I was angry. Your dad's memories came back." I sat down. "Mom, this isn't the first time. It happens every day." "Do you love me or just want to control me?" she cried. "I'm scared. If you leave too, I'll be alone. You're my life." I hugged her. We both cried. I said, "Mom, I'm not leaving. But you have to change. No more yelling. Talk calmly. Otherwise, I'll break mentally." She nodded, said she'll try. Sister was so relieved. It's been a week now. Things are better. She hasn't yelled in 4 days. There are still small comments, but she catches herself. I'm setting boundaries. If she starts raising her voice, I calmly leave the room. But part of me still feels guilty for yelling back. She's my mother. She suffered a lot, lost her husband, raised us alone. Maybe her anger is just pain. AITA for finally yelling back and walking out. Should I have stayed quiet like always? Or was it the only way to make her see? TLDR. Years of my mom constantly yelling at me over tiny things. I pay most bills, help with everything, but it's never enough. Finally snapped, yelled back, left for a day. Now she's apologizing, things are calmer. But I feel like a bad son for raising my voice at my own mother. So Reddit, AITA for standing up for myself after so long.